Say one nice thing about Ja Rule.
Oh, he's alive.
A troll. He keeps it going. I'll go to the circus once in a while, you know what I mean? But I really like to stay clear of that shit.
To get it cut off right now. That nigga 50 still winning.
Not zest, and it's straight chaos. Big homie CC isn't holding back anymore, and now he's calling out every rapper in the game like he's got nothing to lose. Word is, he got caught up doing something strange at one of Diddy's wild parties, and now it's Ja Rule's turn to get dragged into the mess. So apparently, Ja's still losing it over 50 Cent and that new Diddy documentary. He's out here saying he's ready to take 50 to court because he thinks 50 was throwing hints that Ja might have been mixed up in some very shady Diddy business. That's a bold move. But here's where it gets serious. Former celeb bodyguard Big Homie CC is warning Ja to chill out before things get ugly. He's saying Ja better stop poking the bear because 50's got enough dirt to turn Ja Rule's entire life into a full-blown documentary series with bonus episodes.
In October, you did something to get back at Ja Rule.
Yeah.
And please tell the people what you did, because this is...
I bought like the first 4 rows in his concert.
Now the internet did what it always does best, digging deep and pulling up every old clip and rumor it can find. People are backtracking to Ja's old connection with Diddy, and some wild comments DMX made about Ja years ago are resurfacing fast. And if DMX was even halfway telling the truth back then, it might just explain why Ja's acting like this new documentary personally came for him. Every time Ja opens his mouth, he just adds more fuel to the drama. Folks online are starting to believe that maybe 50 really is sitting on some serious dirt about Ja. And it's something he definitely doesn't want out there. So here's where it gets even crazier. Former celeb bodyguard Big Homie CC just sat down for another explosive interview with Cam Capone News. And if you know CC, then you know he never sugarcoats a thing. His interviews are pure chaos from start to finish. At one point, the topic shifted to the never-ending Ja Rule versus 50 Cent feud, and when they mentioned that Ja's now threatening to make a documentary on 50, Big Homie CC couldn't help but laugh. He basically said Ja needs to chill and focus on his own situation, especially after that recent backstage drama where he reportedly got checked hard at a Brandy and Monica concert. Things are getting messy out here, but Big Homie CC wasn't finished yet. Not even close. He doubled down and reminded Ja that history has never been on his side when it comes to 50 Cent. Every single time Ja's tried to come for 50, it's backfired hard and turned into pure embarrassment. And let's keep it real. Everyone knows how 50 moves. He's strategic, patient, and ruthless when it comes to revenge. CC basically said 50's exactly the type to be sitting on some wild footage of Ja, just waiting for the perfect moment to drop it and break the internet. Then things took a crazy turn when the interviewer brought up Ja's threat to sue 50. Ja's saying he wants to take him to court over that Gene Deal video, claiming 50's hinting that he and Diddy were part of some freak-off and ran out of a hotel room wearing only towels. It's a lot. Big Homie CC couldn't help himself. He straight up laughed at that. The then claimed he once witnessed an extremely bizarre and uncomfortable scene at one of Diddy's events, describing it as something so strange that it made everyone in the room go completely silent. As for that bizarre story, Big Homie CC previously addressed it in an older interview. He said that back in 2013, while working security at a private event in Chicago, he was later invited to an after-party by a client. According to CC, the atmosphere inside immediately felt unusual and uncomfortable, which prompted him to leave right away without asking questions or sticking around. Now, when it comes to Ja standing up for Diddy, CC didn't hold back. When the charges first started dropping, Big Homie CC said, "All these men out here shouting free Diddy are straight up weird." He claimed that if they'd actually read the lawsuits, they wouldn't be defending him, unless, of course, they're moving like Diddy behind closed doors. That line had everyone talking. And then CC went even deeper, bringing up what he called the closet tea. He said the rumors about Ja possibly being DL aren't new at all. They didn't start with 50 Cent or Diddy. CC reminded everyone that way back in the early 2000s. It was DMX who first called Ja out publicly, claiming he bats for the other team. Things just got way more complicated. Here's how that whole situation went down. It was pure chaos. Back in the day, DMX and J. Rule were beefing heavy, and during a radio interview, X didn't hold back at all. He called Ja out for being fake, saying Ja was hiding behind his label boss, Irv Gotti, instead of facing him like a man. But it didn't stop there. Not even close. DMX then dropped a bombshell, claiming he knew for a fact that Ja had hooked up with his own male stylist. That line had everybody in the studio stunned. And if you know DMX, you know he wasn't the type to talk just for clout. When he said something, he meant it. He was bold, raw, and unfiltered, and he clearly felt like Ja wasn't keeping it real. But here's where it gets even messier. Around that same time, DMX jumped on another radio show and went off about rappers who get down on their knees for label executives. He didn't name drop, but people in the industry started whispering that one of the rappers he was hinting at was Ja himself. And the timing couldn't have been crazier. That interview dropped right around the same period Ja started partying hard with Diddy. The streets definitely started connecting the dots. The timing of everything was way too suspicious, and it only got messier from there. Not long after that rumored hotel freak-off story started making noise, Gene Deal came forward claiming Ja and Diddy were getting real close in a hotel. According to Gene, this supposedly happened on the same day Diddy was spotted shopping for adult toys down in Atlanta, and then, later that same day, Diddy flew out to North Carolina to test out those toys at a hotel party where J. Rule was allegedly in the mix. That's some wild timing right there. Now, if this was just some random rumor, maybe people could brush it off. But it didn't stop there. Stories about Ja kept popping up over the years, and each one sounded messier than the last. For instance, Jaguar Wright once accused Jay of cheating on his wife with his cellmate while he was serving his 2-year prison sentence. That accusation had the internet spinning. Jaguar even claimed that Ja already had ties to Diddy before he went in, and according to her, he kept that same energy with his cellmate behind bars. Whether folks believe it or not, the pattern of stories definitely had people side-eyeing Ja and wondering what's really going on. And here's the thing. Jaguar wasn't just pulling this story out of thin air. She claimed her info came straight from Ja's own wife, Aisha Atkins. Back in 2013, Clash magazine reported that Aisha was supposed to appear in an MTV documentary called Married Life After Prison. And according to those reports, she had some explosive things to say. In the documentary, Aisha allegedly made a very blunt and emotional statement about their marriage. She reportedly questioned how someone who built a career writing love songs could still fail at treating his own wife properly. According to claims surrounding the project, she spoke about the many years they spent building their relationship, only for it to unravel in a short period of time due to decisions Ja allegedly made behind her back. The statement was described as extremely shocking by those familiar with the footage. However, when the documentary was finally released, that entire segment was noticeably missing from the final cut. Despite that, multiple outlets at the time insisted that Aisha did, in fact, speak openly on camera about Ja's alleged involvement in relationships outside their marriage, including rumors that had circulated for years. One report even claimed that after Ja was released from prison, he allegedly admitted to Aisha that he had been involved in a relationship with his personal trainer. According to the same report, she later discovered that this individual was not only male, but had also been Ja's cellmate during his time behind bars. The revelation reportedly shocked many people and quickly became a major topic of discussion online. And it didn't end there. That same article hinted that Aisha believed Ja might have even had a crush on 50 Cent. It said Aisha admitted she hoped it was just a phase, but she was convinced that the whole 50 Cent feud wasn't just about rap beef. It might have been something deeper. That speculation alone had social media going wild. Not long before Homeland Security raided Diddy's properties and reportedly found thousands of tapes, Jay was out here publicly defending him, loud and clear. Just about 2 weeks before the raids, Jay popped up on Piers Morgan and showed major support, even saying he wished Diddy the best. That moment had everyone talking. But then things got awkward fast. When Piers cracked a little joke about Diddy possibly crashing at Ja's place, you could see Ja's whole vibe change. He laughed, but it was that nervous kind of laugh. His face said everything. You could tell that wasn't a comfortable moment for him at all. And now, the conversation isn't even really about Ja's personal life anymore. It's about who he's defending. The real problem is that Ja was standing up for a man accused of some very disturbing crimes. That's not a good look for anybody, especially in the middle of all this heat. And this right here is exactly why big homie CC told Ja to mind his business and stop poking the bear when it comes to 50 Cent. Because if 50 ever decides to start digging into all this shady history surrounding Ja, things could get real ugly, real fast. CC's warning wasn't just talk. It was a straight-up survival tip in this industry. But what do you think about all this? Was big homie CC actually right about Ja needing to chill? Why do you think Ja got so defensive over 50's Diddy documentary when he wasn't even mentioned by name? And does this whole mess make it seem like DMX might have been telling the truth the entire time? Let's talk about it. Drop your thoughts down in the comments. I want to know what you think. And hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment for more wild hip-hop breakdowns and real talk just like this.